Good evening, softball fans from the Remsen softball field tonight. We'll be bringing you the game from Fuller Digital. This is Jim Wesselman between the visiting George Little Rock Mustangs and the home team, Remsen St. Mary's Hawks. George Little Rock will come into the contest with a 1-8 record, only 9 games played so far because of rainouts, cancellations, postponements, everything all involved in that. So the Hawks have lost a few games too, but they stand at 15-0 with a number 3 ranking in the state right now. So we'll be looking at the starting lineups here, as you can see Coach Monty Harpenow coming out to the plate for the lineup exchange. And we will give the starting lineups after these words from our sponsors.
Score big with American Bank. Our staff is here to help you hit a home run to meet all your financial goals. Step up to the plate and let us show you what teamwork is all about. Here's to hoping your talent, dedication, and teamwork make for a grand slam season. American Bank is a proud supporter of the Remsen St. Mary's Hawks softball and baseball team, and we are wishing them a happy and successful season. American Bank, achieving success together. Member FDIC.
At Bavarian Meadows Senior Living in Remsen, residents enjoy a rewarding, independent retirement lifestyle full of opportunities to create new friendships and stay active and engaged. They offer delicious meals, housekeeping, laundry, medication management, enriching activities, and professional staff care while residing in their own apartment home, where independent and assisted living options are available. Also check with them about their career opportunities too. That's Bavarian Meadows in Remsen, with exceptional living opportunities and exceptional care.
And welcome back to Remsen softball field for tonight's contest between the George Little Rock Mustangs, entering tonight's contest with a 1-8 record, and against the Remsen St. Mary's Hawks with a 15-0 record and a ranked number 3 in the state. This is Jim Westman for Fuller Digital Solutions, bringing you to the game tonight. I'd like to thank our sponsors right off the top for allowing us to bring you this game. George Little Rock will be led off by the shortstop, number 2, Hayden McAlpine. Batting second will be the second baseman, number 11, Hadley Madsen. In center field, batting third will be number 3, Lexi Landis. Pitching tonight and batting fourth is number 12, Cammie Gherkin. At third base, number 10, Tori Storm. Nice name, Tori Storm. In right field, number 13, batting sixth, Ava DeBoer. Batting seventh, playing left field, number 8, Ava Kennegater. Catching tonight and batting eighth, number 12, Carly Korselman. And at first base, number 20, batting ninth, Hudson Beckler. The Mustangs are coached by Dawn Gissoff and assisted by Lexi Oliveira. The Remsen St. Mary's Hawks will be led off by center fielder, number 16, Claire Schrader. At shortstop, number 3, batting second, Maya Bunkers. Batting third, the catcher, number 24, Hallie Gallus. At second base tonight, number 7, Marina Cronin, batting in the 4-hole. Batting fifth, third baseman, number 11, Carmody Rickey. At first base, batting 6th, Octavia Gallus. Batting 7th, the right fielder, number 2, Hallie Bunkers. Batting 8th, left fielder, number 26, Grace Gallus. And pitching tonight and batting 9th, number 25, Josie Schwickerath. Hawks are coached by head coach Monty Harpenow, and Cole Nelson is assistant, and Jeremy Bunkers. And behind the plate tonight will be Stan Wickstrom, and on the bases, Les Peterson.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Would you please remain standing for the playing of our national anthem?
And we'll be back after the warm-ups, after a few messages from our sponsors.
Ready for your next adventure? Then look no further than Fetters Marine and RV. With a wide selection of RVs and campers, Fetters has everything you need to make your next outdoor trip unforgettable. Whether you're a seasoned pro or a first-time camper, Fetters has something to meet your needs. So what are you waiting for? Get out there and make memories that will last a lifetime.
We make friends for life. Fetters Marine and RV.
Family has been providing trusted funerals since 1943, when Joseph and Adele Fish bought Remsen's only funeral home. Beginning in 1976, Joe's son Joel and his wife Jean continued the tradition of being a family-owned and operated business. In 2009, David and Elizabeth Fish carried the family tradition into the future and now offer monuments. The Fish family is honored to assist you in your time of need, offering care and compassion. Fish Funeral Home and Monuments in Remsen, our family serving your family since 1943.
And welcome back to Remsen softball field for tonight's matchup. This is Jim Wesselman with Fuller Digital. And as Hayden McAlpine comes to the plate, shortstop for the Mustangs. And Josie Schwickerath in the circle. About 86 degrees with the humidity. It's about 90. And strike one. And 1-1 count. And a bunt right in front of the plate, and good play by Hallie Gallus. Hopped right out there, and Marina Cronin covering. So a 2-3 put out, kind of a rare one. 2-4, excuse me. Brings to the plate Hadley Madsen, second baseman for the Mustangs. And pitch low and in the dirt. 1-0.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 11, Hadley Madsen.
And a tapper in front of the plate, called foul. Came back to the batter's box.
Hadley Madsen gets the second. Not out? No. Foul ball? Okay. I don't know what they're calling it. Looks like an out. I'm trying to get on top of that. I was like, oh. Don't have to try to get a boy. You're messing up.
And a swing and a miss. One to the count, swing, ground ball, second baseman to Marina Cronin. 4-3 for the putout.
Second out for the Mustangs. Now to bat,
2 outs.
the center fielder, number 3, Lexi Landis.
Lexi Landis comes to the plate, the center fielder, batting third. Third baseman creeps in a little bit on the left-handed batter. And good pitch on the outside corner. No balls, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. Nice tail on that pitch by Josie Schwickerath. And the 0-2 pitch, fouled off. Looks in, gets the sign, and the pitch. Fouled off again. Down the third baseline. This one stays in the park. Haven't broadcast too many games lately because of the rain and storms and everything else that we've had. Pop up. And nice grab by Octavia Gallus for the third out. So 3 up, 3 down. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on. Nice clean top of the first inning. Move on to the bottom of the second inning with due up Claire Schrader, Maya Bunkers, and Hallie Gallus. And a word from our sponsors, and we'll be back after these messages.
Staying healthy means enjoying life's best moments, and the best way to stay healthy is to make your routine appointments. Whether you have new symptoms or it's time for your annual exam, the providers at Floyd Valley Healthcare know and listen to you, so you'll get the care that you need. We help you stay healthy by providing preventative care, finding health concerns early, managing chronic conditions, and connecting you with specialty care close to home. Don't miss a single special moment. Make your appointment today.
I'm Dr. Brooke Kahns. I'm a new general surgeon at Floyd Valley Healthcare, and I look forward to working with the community.
Floyd Valley Healthcare, we want you to travel somewhere fun, not to a doctor's appointment. Specialists, specialty clinics, and outpatient services bring advanced skills and training and make diagnostics and treatment capabilities more accessible, keeping care convenient and close to home. Working in step with your healthcare team, specialists communicate and collaborate to provide you and your family the care that you need. To learn more about specialty services, talk with your provider or visit floydvalley.org.
And welcome back to Remsen Softball Field. As George Little Rock pitcher Cammie Gherkin finishes her warm-up tosses.
Now coming to bat, the center fielder, number 2.
And we'll be leading off with Claire Schrader, left-handed swinger, good speed, excellent speed, way above average speed. Looks to put the ball in play and leg it out to first base. Got some updates for you for the upcoming games. Boys and girls will travel to West Sioux tomorrow night. And called ball one. And the girls travel to Lawton Bronson on Thursday. And on Friday, we will bring you that broadcast. The boys will be playing Akron Westfield. And that was, we already played the conference game over to Akron, so Akron won that one. And swinging strike by Schrader. 2 balls, 1 strike. And we'll talk more about the brackets and pairings later on in the broadcast. And then next Tuesday, which would be the July 2nd, the girls will be at home against Boyden Hall Rock Valley as Claire takes ball 3, 3-1. And ball 4.
And Claire takes the walk to get to first base, which brings up the shortstop.
Shortstop
Number 3,
Maya Bunkers comes to the plate. As I mentioned, the girls will be home against Boyden Hall Rock Valley on Tuesday, and on Wednesday they will host Spirit Lake. The boys also have a game next Wednesday, ground ball. And Claire goes all the way from first to third.
First with the first out for the Hawks. Now up to bat, it's going to be the catcher, number 24, Hallie Gallus.
That's what speed can do. So on that walk, and she was off on the pitch. Maya Bunkers grounds out 6-3, but Claire advances all the way to third base. And swing and a miss by Hallie Gallus. And as I mentioned, the boys will be home against Underwood. They'll come up and play here. Underwood, a 2A school. They've been involved in state tournaments the last few years. That coach, Andy Van Fossen, used to be at Cherokee. Had some good programs there, too. And that will finish out the regular season. So one more broadcast this Friday. And there's a drive to left center and off the fence. One hopper. And Hallie's going to scoot all the way to third base. Triple RBI.
And Hallie Gallus is a triple, which brings in Claire Schrader for the first run for the Hawks. Now it's about the second baseman, number 7, Marina Cronin.
So RBI triple by Hallie Gallus. Scores Claire Schrader. And Marina Cronin comes to the plate. Good cut at that first pitch. 0-1 the count. Have a little conference coming here. Courtesy runner for Hallie Gallus, the catcher. She's going to be hot enough with all the gear on. Oh, and hit by pitch.
And Marina takes the hit by pitch to get to first base. Now up to bat, it's going to be the third baseman, number 11, Carmody Ricky.
We'll get you that courtesy runner here in a second. Looks like Brielle Shord will be courtesy runner at third base now for Hallie Gallus. The runners on the corners. And the pitch, strike one to Carmody Ricky. 1 out, 1 run in. Runners at second and third. And the 0-1. Low and in the dirt. 1-1. So I mentioned the last broadcast of the regular season will be this Friday with the Akron Westfield Remsen St. Mary's baseball game. And right up the middle, stopped by the pitcher, picks it up, tosses over, RBI ground out. 1-3 for the second out. That brings in Hallie Gallus.
And Carmody gets the second out for the Hawks and brings in the runner for the second run for the Hawks. Now up to bat, it's going to be the first baseman, number 21, Octavia Gallus.
Octavia Gallus now at the plate. takes ball one high. The girls' pairings will come out tomorrow, evidently. That's what Coach Monty Harpenow mentioned. The boys is ball in the dirt, and in scampers Marina Cronin for the third run of the inning. And a 2-0 count. And strike on the outside corner. So I mentioned the girls' pairings will come out tomorrow. The boys' pairings have been out for a few days now. St. Mary's has a first-round bye. And you can go to the Iowa High School Athletic Association website to get all the teams in our bracket for districts and also for the other side, the other sub-state. And fouled straight back. Full count. 2 outs, nobody on. And fouled off again. Reset and do it all over again. And the pitch. Too far in.
And Octavia takes the walk to get to first base. And while she was up to bat, Marina stole home, bringing the third run for the Hawks. Now up to bat, it's going to be the right fielder, number 2, Hallie Bunkers.
Hallie Bunkers comes to the plate. And first pitch, low and in, ball 1. The Hawks, they are Sub-State 2, District 3. They will play the winner of Newell Fonda and Boyer Valley on Tuesday, July 9th. And if they happen to win, they'll play Saturday then at the district final. On the bottom of the bracket, number 2, Woodbine, number 3, Logan Magnolia, number 7, Audubon, and number 6, Glidden Ralston. So for sure, Hawks will host 1 game, maybe 2 with the district final, and then Sub-State will probably be at a neutral location. And foul ball ripped right past Coach Harpenow. On the other side, you got 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2 outs, 3 runs in. On the other side, there's Woodbury Central, Arweva, Caminita, Riverside. That one just rolls across the plate for full count. As Octavia Gallus scampered down to second base. Riverside, Coon Rapids Bayard, AHSTW, Avoca, Shelby, Tennant, Hancock, and I'm not sure what the W stands for. And that's a fly out to the pitcher for the third out, but 3 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 left on. So 3-0 to score after 1 complete. And we will be back after these messages from our sponsors.
Gangler Feed Service in Remsen is your complete farm store. We feed all farm species, and we're a Hubbard, Kent, and Big Game dealer. Whether it's sprayers, grain banking, corn drying, or feeding your animals, we're your complete farm store, and service is our business. Gangler Feed Service in Remsen. Call them at 786-2234 or stop in and see them. Service is our business at Gangler Feed Store, Remsen.
Introducing the robust workhorse from Holstein Manufacturing, the HFAB Ultra Tilt Bed Trailer.
Whether you are hauling heavy equipment or delivering precious cargo, our tilt bed trailers, ranging from 20 to 28 feet in length, are engineered with strength and designed to handle it with ease. Forget the hassles of ramps. They're built to tilt. Tilt bed trailers at Holstein Manufacturing.
Holstein Manufacturing.
And online at holsteinmfg.com.
And back at Remsen softball field, Jim Westman with Fuller Digital. This is Cammie Gherkin, the pitcher, leading off the top of the second inning, and one pitch, one out.
First for the first out for the Mustangs. Now up to bat, it's going to be the third baseman, number 10, Tori Storm.
6-3 ground out on that. Now at the plate, Tori Storm, the third baseman. As is mentioned earlier, the other side of the district, or would be sub-state, would be Woodbury Central, Arweva, Cam, Anita, Riverside, Coon Rapids, Bayard, AHSTW, which is Avoca, Shelby Tennant, Hancock, and again, I'm not sure of the W down there, IKM Manning, and Exira, Elkhorn, Kimballton. So all those winners would advance to the sub-state game. And swing and a miss. Two balls, one strike, one out. And swing and a miss again. Good pitch, good movement. So we got a host of games coming up, but as I mentioned before, the Friday night game, baseball game, will be broadcast by Fuller Digital, fall ball, as the last regular season game, and then to be determined for the district games, both boys and girls. But for sure the boys play July 9th on a Tuesday. And swing and a miss.
And Storm goes down swinging. Now it's back to right fielder, number 13.
Two outs.
Ava DeBoer.
With Ava DeBoer, right fielder for the Mustangs, coming to the plate. After we find out tomorrow on Friday's broadcast, we'll make sure we mention where the girls are playing. And one pitch again and one out. 6-3, Bunkers to Gallus, Octavia Gallus. 3 up, 3 down, no runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on. And we will move to the bottom of the second and be back after these messages from our sponsors.
Introducing the robust workhorse from Holstein Manufacturing, the HFAB Ultra Tilt Bed Trailer.
Whether you are hauling heavy equipment or delivering precious cargo, our tilt bed trailers, ranging from 20 to 28 feet in length, are engineered with strength and designed to handle it with ease. Forget the hassles of ramps. They're built to tilt. Tilt bed trailers at Holstein Manufacturing.
Holstein Manufacturing.
And online at holsteinmfg.com.
Welcome to your new home from Ida Grove Homes. Your new home is strong. It's built with state-of-the-art indoor construction techniques and expertise in a controlled environment. Your new home is tough with exceptional energy efficiency and lower maintenance costs. Your new home is an outstanding value. We deliver homes faster at a lower cost with guaranteed pricing. Your new home is unique with endless floor plan and design options. Check them out at our website.
So stop by Ida Grove Homes and let us introduce you to your new home.
Grace Gallus comes to the plate in the bottom of the second inning with the Hawks leading by a score of 3-0 at the Remsen softball field. 210 dead center, 180 down each line. Nice warm night, but and called a strike. Not as warm as last night. Boys and girls played up in Granville because of Galen's unfortunate field conditions, being flooded. And it was pretty nice when we first got there, but about when the varsity games started, the breeze stopped. And it was quite humid. And ground ball shortstop comes up with it clean, fires across, and gets the out.
And Grace Dallas gets out at first for the first out for the Hawks.
Again, 6-3 on the put out.
Number 25, Josie Strickerath.
Well, the only hottest other game I've ever been involved in was when St. Mary's won the championship in 2016. The first round down in Des Moines was 122 on the field. I remember that. And you're kind of in, of course, you're in a stadium, so there's absolutely no breeze. One the count to Josie Schwickerath. She's the hurler tonight for the Hawks. And swing and a miss at a high fastball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And the 1-2 sails outside. Gherkin has some pretty good movement on her balls too. Breaks to the outside. 2-2 count, and tries the changeup and finishes outside. Let's see. Josie can get on and set the table for the top of the order then. And the pitch outside.
And Josie takes the walk to first base, which brings us back to the top of the order with the center fielder, number 16, Claire Schrader.
Claire Schrader comes to the plate. She scored in the first, and
courtesy runner for Miss Josie is going to be Lana Jungers.
Lana Jungers is the courtesy runner for the pitcher, Schwickerath. And Claire Schrader, she walked her first time up. Went to third on a ground out in the infield. And strike 1 called. Outside corner. And the pitch. Strike 2, inside corner. And the 0-2, swing and a miss on the outside.
And Claire strikes out for the second out of the inning. Now it's at the shortstop, number 3, Maya Bunkers.
Maya Bunkers will come to the plate after Junger stole second on the strikeout. And takes ball 1. And the pitch, strike on the outside corner. Nice pitch. Maya grounded out, 6-3. Short to first. Had to pitch. Handcuffed her, went off her foot. 1-2 the count. The Hawk girls won 2-0 last night against the Galen Catholic Jays up in Granville. And ball in the dirt. 2-2. The boys won their game 11-1 in 5 innings, also at Granville. And the pitch. There's a drive, left center, and it's down. 1 hop again off the fence. So an RBI double by Maya Bunkers.
Lana Jungers with the 4th run for the Hawks. Now to the catcher, number 24, Hallie Gallus.
4-0 now for the Hawks. as Hallie Gallus comes to the plate. She tripled RBI first time up, ball in the dirt, nice stop by the catcher. Two outs, runner at second base, base hit scores, and there's drive right down the third baseline. Maya bunkers will score easily, and Hallie's going to have a double and another RBI.
Hallie hits a double, which brings in Maya for the Hawks' fifth run. Now up to bat, the second baseman, number 7, Marina Cronin.
Cronin was plunked by a pitch the first time up.
And courtesy running for Hallie is going to be number 10, Brielle Shore.
Brielle Shore again courtesy running for Hallie Gallus. Marina, besides being hit by the pitch, she did score in that first inning, 3-run first inning. And the pitch, right on the hands, foul ball. And the pitch. And there's foul ball, straight back. 0-2. And the 0-2. There's a base hit right over the shortstop. And Brielle Shore is going to score easily on an RBI double. Back-to-back-to-back doubles.
For the Hawks. Now coming up to bat, the third baseman, number 11, Carmody Ricky.
6-0 to score now. Carmody Ricky at the plate. She went back to the pitcher and had an RBI on the ground out. Ball one. Again, nice stop by the catcher. So again, 3 runs in. And the pitch. Ground ball, foul. I know the Hawks were looking forward to, Hawk girls softball team was looking forward to playing in the Fort Dodge tournament, but unfortunately that was when all the rain was coming. There's a base hit over the second baseman's head. And Cronin will score easily. RBI single.
Brings in Marina Cronin for the Hawks' 7th run. Now coming up to bat, the first baseman, number 21, Octavia Gallus.
Octavia Gallus coming to the plate now. She walked in that first inning. So 4 runs in the bottom of the second inning. There's a flare to second baseman, and that is snagged.
And Octavia hits it to the second baseman for the last out for the Hawks. The Hawks
but 4 runs on 1, 2, 3, 4 hits.
Next up,
1 left on, no errors. Everything was earned. So good RBI hitting, especially everything came with 2 outs. So clutch hitting by the Hawks. And brings the score to 7-0 now, and we will be back after these messages.
Meet Jordan Marks. From his butcher block to your table, Jordan's Meat Market in Marcus is a cut above for custom meat processing and retail meats. Following in his great-grandfather's footsteps, Jordan built the market from the ground up, processing beef, hogs, sheep, and deer. They're open Monday through Saturday. Stop in and follow them on Facebook for specials at Jordan's Meat Market in Marcus.
The
And back here at Remsen softball field. Coming to the plate will be Ava Kennegator, left fielder. Ball outside. And called strike, kind of a half swing. 1 ball, 1 strike. Two balls, 1 strike. And thanks to Henry Ortman for sending a message. The W for AHST, Avoca, Shelby Tennant, Hancock, and Walnut is the W down there in southwest Iowa. And called, 3rd strike.
Takes the first out.
Brings about the first out.
Which brings up the catcher, number 17, Carly Korselman.
Carly Korselman comes to the plate now, the catcher. She's done a nice job behind the plate. And there's, base hit just over the outstretched glove of Marina Cronin. Nice, legitimate base hit.
And Kennegator makes it to first.
Hudson Beckler comes to the plate now, the number 9 hitter, the first baseman.
The first baseman, number 20, Hudson Beckler.
And they're going to have a courtesy runner for, or not a courtesy runner, it'll be a, yes, it will be a courtesy runner for the catcher.
Runner for Korselman will be Miss Mackelson. I don't think I pronounced that right. I have her name written down. I got to flip to it. It's Madsen. It's Madsen.
Whoops. Oh, And ground ball to Marina Cronin. Goes to second base for the force out. And called safe at first base.
And Beckler makes it to first.
So 4-6 is the second out. And Hudson Beckler reaches on the fielder's choice.
Number 2, Hayden McAlpine.
So 2 outs, runner at second base.
Oh no, I don't have her name written down. They didn't tell me she was going to courtesy run. I have the other out. Yeah, I know. Just in case she courtesy ran again.
And the pitch, swing and a miss.
They told me if they were going to have a courtesy runner, it was going to be Aaliyah Madsen, but that's not who did the courtesy running. I'm just going to take this page out.
Top of the order now with Hayden McAlpine. She grounded out catcher to second baseman, covering a 2-4 play. Not quite as rare as the one in the major leagues the other day, a 1-3-5 double play. Don't see that.
And McAlpine makes it to first base. Now batting, number 11, the second baseman, Hadley Madsen.
I was looking away when that happened. How did the runner...
Josie dropped the ball and she didn't realize it, and so it kind of shut her for a second. Josie didn't know where the ball was.
Oh, okay. So hit back to the pitcher and couldn't find the ball after that. So anything hit back to the pitcher is usually a base hit. And foul ball brings strike 1. And swing and a miss for strike 2. And ground ball back to Josie again. And too late with that. She knocked it down, and Maya Bunkers raced in to try to make the play. So another base hit. So 3 base hits. Load the bases. Lexi Landis comes to the plate. She flew out to the first baseman. So bases loaded, 2 outs. Left-handed batter comes to the plate. And the pitch. Called strike 1. And the pitch stays outside. 1-1. And the pitch. Swatted foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Hawks just have to touch a base, take the short out. No need to make a long throw if not necessary. And the 1-2 pitch. Oh, off of Hallie's glove. Play at the plate. And got her at the plate. So 2-1 on that put out. So no runs on 3 hits and 2 runners left. Hawks dodged a bullet there. So Lexi Landis will lead off that inning again since she was at the plate. So score remains 7-0. We'll be back after these messages from our sponsors. Welcome back to Remsen softball field. Bottom of the 3rd inning, we'll bring up Hallie Bunkers to the plate. Hallie popped out to the pitcher the first time up. Hawks leading by a score of 7-0. Against the George Little Rock Mustangs. High and tight on the first pitch for ball 1. And the pitch stays outside. 2-0. And up high, 3-0 to Hallie Bunkers. Number 7 hitter for the Hawks. And the pitch, too low. 4-pitch walk.
And Hallie Bunkers takes the walk to get to first base. Now coming up to bat, the left fielder, number 26, Grace Gallus.
Grace Gallus comes to the plate. She grounded out short to first, her first time up. Look for Hallie to maybe swipe second base here. And the pitch. Strike down the middle and throw down off the mark for the stolen base. No balls, 1 strike, nobody out, runner at second base. And the ball went off catcher's glove. As Hallie moves to third base now with, and Grace Gallus strikes out for the first out of the inning.
But also, Miss Hallie Bunkers steals home, which brings the Hawks score up to 8. Now up to bat the pitcher, number 25, Josie Swickerath.
Hallie Bunkers just swiped the plate. I don't think George Little Rock was paying attention on that. So brings the score 8-0 for the Hawks as Grace Gallus comes to the she struck out. Now at the plate is the pitcher, Josie Schwickerath.
And Josie takes the hit by pitch to get to
And
first
she
base.
was just
Now,
struck by a
back to the
pitch.
top of the order. It's going to be the center fielder.
Brings up top of the order now.
And also
Lana
courtesy
Jungers
running
will
for Miss
courtesy
Josie
run
Lana Jungers.
again for Josie. Claire Schrader comes to the plate. Walk and a strikeout. And ball hit right to the first base. Now it's a race, and Claire just beat her to the base. That's all there was to it.
Now coming up to bat the shortstop, number
That's
3,
one thing
Maya
cannot
Bunkers.
teach is the speed. And she just legged it out. She ran 60 feet, and the first baseman had to run maybe 15 feet and beat her to it. She gets very quickly out of the box, and then the speed just carries her to first base. Ball 1. Now to Maya Bunkers, ground out and an RBI double, and there's a base hit right by the shortstop. And that is going to score Lana Jungers, the courtesy runner.
Maya makes it to first as well. Lana Jungers makes it home to score the 9th run for the Hawks. Now coming up to
RBI single
the catcher, number
for Maya
24,
Bunkers.
Hallie Gallus.
Hallie Gallus comes to the plate. Already has a triple RBI, double RBI. Runners at first and second with one out. And called strike 1. And the pitch, strike 2, and double stolen base. So runners now at second and third with one out, and 0-2 count. And the pitch stays alive, fouls it off. Oh, 0-2 pitch again. Stays down and in. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. 2 runs in this inning for a 9-0 lead for the Hawks. Too far in, and Claire will score easily from third base. Making the score 10-0. And 2-2 count to Hallie Gallus. And the pitch. Found right between Coach Harpenow and Maya Bunkers at third base. And the pitch stays live, fouls it off. Two the count, and the pitch sails outside, full count. Bottom of the third inning here at Remsen Softball Field. Game being brought to you by Fuller Digital Solutions. And the pitch. And takes ball 4.
To get to first base. As well as while she was batting, Miss Claire Schrader managed to steal home, bringing the Hawks runs up to 10. Now coming up to bat, the second baseman, number 7, Marina Cronin. As well, courtesy running again is going to be number 10, Brielle Shorg. She's courtesy running for Hallie Dallas.
Brielle Shorg again will courtesy run. So first and third for the Hawks. And Marina Cronin takes ball 1. As Brielle Shorg moves down to second base. And ball high. 2-0. And the pitch stays outside. 3-0. Cronin was plunked by a pitch in the first and doubled for an RBI in the second. And the pitch, way high. 4-pitch walk.
And Marina takes the walk to load the bases. Now coming up to bat, it's going to be the third baseman, number 11, Carmody Ricky.
Carmody Ricky will be coming to the plate as the coach for George Little Rock. He's going to have a meeting with the pitcher. And looks like we're going to have a pitching change, so we're going to go break away for a word from our sponsor.
I would recommend anyone looking for employment to come here just due to the fact that we offer a warm environment. The difference in departments that the CMHI and CUSO also offer give you a wide variety of job opportunities.
Some of the benefits I appreciate are the IPERS and the paid time off.
Dental, health, vision insurance.
I would recommend that you consider a career here because of the team atmosphere.
Because you can make a difference in people's lives and you can make a difference in the world.
And kind of a...
And Carmody hits a single, which brings Maya in.
There was not a pitching change, so ground ball that Carmody Ricky hit to the shortstop. They tried to make a plate at the plate, so Carmody reaches on a fielder's choice, but that scored Maya bunkers. Catcher could not handle the throw. I think Maya would have beat it anyway. So bases remain full with 1 out and 11 runs in now. And called strike 1. And there's a base hit by Octavia Gallus. Well struck. 2-run score. And 12 after 3, and that will end the game for the Hawks as they move to 16-0 on the season with a number 3 ranking. We'll be back with a recap after these messages from our sponsors.
Moeller Carpet and Floor Covering in Remsen has provided the best flooring materials for their customers since 1959. For all your project needs, including hardwood, tile, carpet, vinyl, and luxury vinyl, planks, and more. Visit their showroom in Remsen and see what flooring types will work for your home or business. Their team can also complete your flooring installation after your free estimate. Visit Moeller Carpet and Floor Covering in Remsen today and visit them on Facebook.
Hungry and on the go? Stop by Mrs. B's in Remsen. Locally owned and operated for over 25 years, Mrs. B's has you covered. Coffee, shakes, hundreds of drink options, milk, eggs, and more. Want something hot? Try one of Mrs. B's famous made-from-scratch pizzas, or order one of Mrs. B's many appetizer and sandwich options. Don't forget about the chicken, fish, and pork chop dinners. Mrs. B's is a proud supporter of both MMCRU and Remsen St. Mary's schools. Stop by Mrs. B's today.
The Remsen Farmers Co-op has been serving you for over a century. They are a full-service co-op providing area livestock producers with land o'lakes and canned feed. And take advantage of their full-service agronomy center for all your crop production needs to maximize your yield. They also buy and sell grain and offer grain drying. Remsen Farmers Co-op with years of experience and ready for the future.
Welcome to your exclusive presentation of Remsen St. Mary's Hawk Athletics on Fuller Digital Solutions. Now we begin our live coverage and hope you enjoy the broadcast. Thank you for watching this exclusive broadcast on Fuller Digital Solutions. To receive notifications and links about your favorite team's live streams, join our text club by scanning this QR code or text the word on the screen to the number shown. If your business would like to be a sponsor on broadcasts like this, please reach out to us at fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Join us all year long for coverage of your favorite team on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Fuller Digital Solutions is proud to partner with Remsen St. Mary's Schools, bringing you live athletic events throughout the year. If you can't make it to the games, please consider donating to the Remsen St. Mary's Activity Club by scanning the QR code above or by sending a check to the school with Activity Club in the memo. Your contributions will help St. Mary's Athletics stay strong now and into the future. Thank you for watching the game.
Welcome to Wall of Fame, where style meets customization, specializing in crafting custom clothing and print shirts. We ensure every stitch and every print is of the highest quality, so you get the best clothes every time. We're here for all your promotion needs, and the best part, our process is seamless. Simply share your designs with us and we'll handle the rest. Get custom clothes for the best price. Wall of Fame, not just embroidery.
Next level internet leads to a next level experience. So up your game with Westel Systems Fiber Internet. With internet speeds up to 1 GB per second, you can stream videos and play games without the annoyances of bufferings or delays. Westel goes above and beyond to make their customers' experience as hassle-free as possible, with exceptional 24/7 technical support and a reliable network so you can relax and do the things you enjoy. Explore what Westel has to offer at westelsystems.com. Get more out of your money and see what Westel Systems can do for you.
And welcome back to Remsen Softball Field for the recap of the game. But the Hawks winning by the score of 13-0 in 3 innings, 12 after 3. The Hawks again go to 16-0 with a number 3 ranking in the state. They had 13 runs on 8 hits. Maya Bunkers a double and a single, 2 RBIs. Hallie Gallus a triple and a double and 2 RBIs. The game ender was Octavia Gallus with her single and 2 RBIs. Those are the highlight of the hitters. George Little Rock scores no runs on 3 hits. Those 3 hits all came in the 3rd inning. Back, and then a fielder's choice, and then 2 consecutive singles. But the run was negated at the plate then to end the inning. Just a reminder that the boys and girls will travel to West Sioux tomorrow, Wednesday. On Thursday, the girls will be at Lawton Bronson. And then Friday, we'll bring the broadcast of the boys' game against the Akron Westfield Westerners. And then Tuesday of next week, the Hawk softball team will host Boyden Hull Rock Valley. And on Wednesday, both teams will be in action. The girls will take on Spirit Lake, and the boys will host Underwood to finish out, at least I know for sure, the regular season for the boys, and then they'll start tournament play with the winner of the game on Saturday. They'll play Tuesday then at here in Remsen. So July 9th for sure on that one. The girls' tournament, probably the pairings will be scheduled to come out tomorrow, so we'll know more information by Friday then. Again, thanks to all our sponsors. Thanks to Fuller Digital Solutions for allowing us to bring you this game. This has been Jim Westman on behalf of Fuller Digital Solutions. Good evening and have a great week.